I'm philosophical. This is my channel. We're healing over here unconventionally. Not many people can actually genuinely heal people. Do you feel me? Somebody attempted to hack into, I'm going to tell you, it was Flower Dude, because I got a phone call from somebody that I had watching my shit. And somebody was trying to hack into my PayPal account. And the server said guru meditation. So somebody is trying, bitch, I tell you what, I would say fell from grace, but I feel like you'd have to at some point have been graceful, and there's nothing graceful about you. So somebody's literally going down in flames, and they're just trying to get whatever they can because they can't make money anymore because people won't give them their time, their energy, or their money. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your readings you're getting. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you so much for the trolls in the comments that are circulating my shit like crazy. Everything always works out in our favor, motherfuckers. And when you really have this much faith in the universe, you know that whatever is taken is going to be given to you tenfold, and that everybody who's trying to attack your shit and hack your shit, 1, 2, 3, is being exposed or being watched or being tracked. I promise you guys this. Somebody didn't think that I had money to hire a fucking investigator. You just got yourself in a bunch of shit, doll face. Okay? These people want to try and steal your content, but the one thing, it's like, well, the multiple things, Divine Feminine specifically, that these low-vibing females who are still in karmic energy can't copycat and they can't mimic is your beauty, your grace, the fact that when you walk past people, you turn heads naturally. Besides your gifts, your physical attributes and the effect that you have on people is something that none of these broads can replicate. So they can take your content all you want. I am not the kind of person that's going to get myself caught up in a fucking trap from you dingbats and retaliate for you taking content so that you can try to flag my shit. Nice try, bitches. Okay? People notice I got all kinds of emails yesterday about somebody actually taking my content down to almost the title, and I just laughed at it. I appreciate you guys making me aware of it, but it's what they want. They want that reaction so that you can slip and mention their name, and then they can report it. But I appreciate you guys let me know that they don't have their own gifts, and they don't get messages from any higher power, so they have to steal other people's. But like I said, the shit that they really are jealous of and envious of is the shit that they could never, ever steal. So just know that, all right? Higher vibrational beings only. No lower vibrational entities allowed. Let's see what's going on here. What do we need to know? Tell me what we need to know today. Well, because that's not working. Them hacking your shit's not working. The black magic isn't working. The voodoo doll, yes, is not working. All these glamour. I can see that a lot of these females, and I'm not even sure if they're all females to tell you the truth, but a lot of these people, a lot of these lower vibrational females, okay, that come off like it, you can see their looks changing. You can actually see it in their faces. And some of them that were showing them are going to start hiding them. Guilty. Guilty of using voodoo. Did you just hear that bang outside? That was confirmation. Somebody's on their knees. Before we crack. Somebody's cracking. They're cracking. They're on their knees. They're cracking. They're breaking. Could be a Sagittarius that's doing this, that's guilty. Or they have Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius being watched right now. Or someone that has Sagittarius highly aspected in the motherfucking chart. Okay, let's see. Yeah, someone just like feels lost, you know. This is also somebody that's feels like they lost the love of their life. Somebody here feels like, or they're attached to somebody and they're pissed off at somebody who feels like they lost the love of their life here. 2 players, but there are many players, but there can only be one. I just heard. There's only one essence of Divine Feminine, okay? There aren't many of us. And it shows. It really does show. So yeah, the server that the dude told me, it said guru meditation. So there's that, bitch. Okay? There could be a Cancer involved here. A Cancer and a Sagittarius are being seen as guilty for using a voodoo doll. Yeah. Somebody feels some kind of way, huh? These people, look, these people, I feel like they were stabbing this shit in your heart. Somebody was trying to attack your heart. Because we have a warm heart and you motherfuckers have a cold one? Is that what you're telling me? Huh? Come on, man. Let me tell you something about people who have warm hearts. We have hearts of stone as well. So when you stick this shit, okay? When you stick this shit in the heart of your voodoo doll, we don't feel it, bitch. Okay? Somebody here is sticking shit in the heart part of the voodoo doll. Okay? I feel like with the Chariot and the Three of Swords, this is also somebody who did some shit to your car. Could have put flattened your tires. Yeah. Look, they just sit there and just plan shit. That's all they do. That's all they do. See, first off, what I'm seeing here is like you stay to yourself. These people keep planning on shit, but they can't get to you. This is another reason why they're fucking brokenhearted here. Right? Now it's like, because we can't get to this person, now all of our shit's coming out. Exactly. Didn't we predict this? I feel like you guys predicted this. You guys like got some kind of knowledge where you know your intuition told you that somebody was using a voodoo doll on you, okay? Yo, when I tell you that some of these people know what's going to happen because they're very educated in this shit. But a lot of these people who are followers and minions of these people that don't know what they're getting themselves into, the second that you step in somebody's energy field who is a divine being and protected by the divine, you're fucked. I'm lonely. Can't think it all. Yeah, these people are lonely. They don't have anybody that loves them. They don't turn heads. They don't do anything great. They can't give you any kind of actual wisdom or knowledge unless it's taken from somebody else. They don't get messages. They're not awakened. They're using your energy to try to build followers, to get clients, to get subscribers, to do readings, and they're phonies. There's somebody that could never be you, divine feminine specifically. Do you know what it takes? Do you know the attributes of a divine feminine? That shit can't be replicated. Are you kidding me? You're an actual diamond in the rough. These people they're coals trying to disguise themselves as diamonds. Are you kidding? Okay. Somebody here is plotting to do something to attack your stability or something. This could be like the PayPal shit. Bitch, I got stability either fucking way. That's not my only means of income, bitch. Okay? And because I do the right thing, my shit is protected. You putting your fucking foot in the lake of fire coming for me. But I actually like it because, like I said, divine feminine, divine masculine, you are traps. These people will never get away with hacking your shit, stealing your content. All they do is put themselves deeper in karma, but they want you to react. Okay? We respond. We don't react. It's very important you guys understand this because these people, it's energy for them when they can like get you fired up, and when they don't get the reaction that they want out of you, they get fired up. And they hide it very well. But those of us who understand energy and actually receive messages, we can feel your energy for a few minutes. Our ancestors let us do that. For those of you who are totally tapped in, you claim, you should know this already. I'm lonely. Yeah, I'm telling you, loneliness, these people don't have anything else to do. You know? I'm lonely. That is for damn certain, huh? Well, tell me more about these. Yeah, look, they're running out. Look, they don't have any energy left. You keep defeating them. Whoever this dingbat is, look, truth, look, when I tell you that these people, because the other day, the person I told you, the hitman that seems to be like right in my midst, that motherfucker was rubbing his face. He looked like he aged 10 years over the past 3 days. So this is me telling you guys, I can see the shit going backwards. I'm looking at it. Okay? Somebody here can't think straight. Their eyes are bothering them. They're not sleeping. Yeah. What goes around comes around. These people are being watched. And the whole world knows about these people. They can't stand it. They're completely defeated. They're drained. Yeah, look, everybody's watching. So when they get exposed, everybody knows. Everybody in the community, the tarot community, the YouTube community, your community, okay? That there's a Leo specifically that people are now learning about, that what they did for work was some bullshit. They didn't do work at all. Nobody was tapped in. All these lies in my face getting clearer. Somebody's face is going back to the way it was because the glamour spells are wearing off. They're looking like the man that they are. Past is gone. Yep. Yeah, somebody's face, you're not going to see this person. And if they do, because they're being outed, okay, they're going to, if they force themselves, everybody's got their dues in life to pay, and you paying yours. You paying yours, okay, David? So what happens is, oh wow, it's 11:11. What happens is, if this person now is like so agitated and freaking out, everybody sees. They will make videos that are almost in the complete dark. You will see that there ain't a filter in the world that can cover the fact that this person's real looks, because it's who they are on the inside that is showing on the outside. I'm never one to say whether somebody is ugly or pretty and shit, but when you're that ugly on the inside and that shit starts manifesting on the outside, well, when that magic starts wearing the fuck off, mister, all the things come back to you. Everything is coming back on these people, and one person specifically. Ooh. Tell me some more. What else do we need to know? Yeah, look, defeated again. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Like the devil, huh? Somebody didn't get their end of the bargain. Somebody thought when they made a deal with this motherfucker that this person, that their signature wasn't forged, huh? You think that the devil's signature isn't forged? You should know this better than anybody. This is voodoo doll shit again, okay? Yeah. They feel rejected, all right? They feel rejected and their money is funny. Their shit is slowing down. They're trying to slow your shit down. They're trying to keep you from being the amazing, great person that you are. And if anybody knows anything about this so-called God that they claim to be following and the universe, then you would know that that is absolutely impossible. The only thing you can actually do while you're trying to do that is actually do that for yourself. So it's just really crazy how this works, because the more they try to destroy you, the more that you get built up. But they are so addicted to trying to destroy you that they can't stop because of all these demonic forces telling them, no, you can do it, we swear, you can do it, that these people wind up literally taking themselves to their graves. Look, looks like the Most High is causing a tower moment here, or there's a Taurus doing this shit. Huh? What somebody did for their spiritual practice is also blowing the fuck up? Well. I feel like someone's death is very close. Yeah, this is like a narcissist. Yeah, these are all narcissists here. These are narcissists because we all have it. We all have it. We all have a dark side. These people only work out of that, though. It's like there's no light bulb, you know? It's like these people sit in the dark. They have sunglasses on. They don't like to go outside. The sun, it's almost like a real vampire, where you'll see these people, like, literally block their eyes when they go outside. It's an insane story I just heard. Tell it to my heart. Yeah, I feel like somebody is really trying to attack your heart. They're trying to give you a heart attack. Let's see. These people got pleasure. Look, smear campaign. Yeah. Smear these nuts, huh? Smear them all over the place. Let's see. Yeah, look, there's only a psychopath does that shit here. So there's a psychopath and a drug addict that started a smear campaign against you. Do you know that I actually embrace smear campaigns? I'm going to be honest with you guys, right? Because I was talking to my dude about this last night. There's some sick part of me, and I can admit this though, that enjoys my dark side and egging these people on. I enjoy playing the same game that they played because I know that's part of my contract. The way that I'm defeating, especially the sociopathic bloodline that I signed up to take out, was to defeat them mentally. Because these people have fucked people over mentally with their mental manipulation and their gaslighting. But they never came across somebody like me. And the fact that they're misogynist and they hate women just makes it worse for them. It makes them come for me even stronger. One is dead, the father is dead, the son is in jail, and I got the uncle now. You the last one, bro. Then the whole bloodline's taken out. This is the contract I signed. I signed up to take yous all out energetically. And then my life becomes a life of wealth, health, and happiness, okay? This is the contract I signed up for, and bitch, I show up to work every day, unlike yourself. So let's pull on this sociopath here. Which one is this today? Could be a Sagittarius, right? It came out twice. An Aries, possibly, a masculine Sagittarius, or this is someone that you dealt with in the past, is working with other people. Keep holding on. Yeah, because of some kind of like large sum of money. I also feel like a lot of you are realizing that there's like certain people in your life that you're going head to head with, but energetically, and you're like, damn, it seems like I came here to take these people out, right? I feel like there's more of you that are going to find out that you came back here and signed up to take out a bloodline that has been plaguing your bloodline for a long time. Ask your guides to bring some information to you. Ask your guides today. Say, can you please bring information to me? They know where you're at the most. If you're on YouTube the most, you'll see videos popping up on your timeline. You're like, where did this come from, right? Your guides are always giving you messages through your emails. Sometimes just the titles of my emails. The subjects. I don't even have to open them up. I just scroll down my notifications and it's like confirmation of some shit I just said by the title of an email, okay? Ask your guides to clearly send you messages that you need to know about your mission here, okay? And more information about who you are. Some of you women have Joan of Arc energy where you're like, you're a leader, you lead men, and these men don't like it. They don't like it that you're a leader and you do this shit all by yourself. Well, there we go again. True stories that'll make you say, what? What is this Seven of Wands here for? So you're protecting yourself from the sociopath. Oh, you're protecting your relationship. So this is for those of you who know that you're with somebody or you're supposed to be with somebody. And these people are trying to come for you or your other person. You're both protected. Just know you're both protected from this sociopath. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody here, somebody is pissed off because you have a reliable person in your life. These people don't know reliability or loyalty. They've done every person wrong they've ever been with or even came in contact with, and it's because they're that type of person. I don't understand why people don't understand, or maybe they just don't care. Like, why do I keep getting betrayed by people and this person doesn't? Maybe because this person doesn't betray people. Did you ever think of that? I don't know. Somebody's falling from grace, though. I just saw somebody falling off the ladder. Somebody that could be part of someone's karma if they do work. I mean, who knows what the ladder is for? The ladder could be for some bullshit, you know, but somebody may actually get hurt while trying, like physically hurt while trying to do something. Did you hear that bang again in the background? Again. So what's up? Tell me some more. Tell me some more. Tell me some more. A King of Cups. So I think, because this is always happening right now. Let me see. Tell me what this King of Cups is, though. I don't know if this is the person you're with, or if this is somebody, the psychopath that you dealt with, right? Tell me. Yeah. So right now, there's a water sign that's fucking completely trying to destroy somebody. and they're destroying themselves trying to do it. Currently, right now, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? Psychopath, I will win at all costs, even if it takes my own life. That's cool. Okay. Cool. Massage chairs. This is misogynist. I just heard massage chairs. Yeah, somebody's trying to sabotage the shit out of you and your relationship. They can't stand the fact that if this is somebody you used to be with, or that you were put into their life to help them, and they made a bad decision, okay? They made a bad decision. They don't take accountability. They don't ever think they did anything wrong. You hear the bird constantly in the background, just like someone's like, yep. They don't know how to love. This is the King of Cups. Probably wanted to go in reverse, and I just probably stopped it with my arm. This is a cold motherfucker here. And because they don't know how to love and they're cold, they attract cold broads, okay? Or dudes, regardless of this person. I feel like this person, let me see. I'm going to see something. Yeah, like you're happy, but this person is hell-bent on trying to destroy you. This person's trying to destroy the fact that you're happy, you have everything you want, that this person knows that you're that bitch or you're that motherfucker. And what they did was they put their guard up when you came into their life. Like, nah, I don't need this, that, or the other. I'm going to find out if this person, specific Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is gay. I'm asking specifically for myself here. Was the Pisces male, my karmic masculine, is he gay? Is it out that this person is gay? Oh, okay. Well, this motherfucker may actually want your dude, Divine Feminine. This may not even have been about you. And maybe what attracted this person to you was your masculine side, okay? If you know you're a Divine Feminine and you have a masculine side that makes men just want to kill you, then that may have been it. Maybe this person was more attracted to your masculine side, and that's why they liked you. And when you had your awakening and now you're balancing out your feminine and your masculine, they see the feminine side and they're like, now I don't like you anymore. Oh, what's that about? What's that about? I told you that these sociopaths and psychopaths are closet gay. Yep. They watch gay porn and shit like that, and it's just like, I don't know what the fuck is it crazy that we've been surrounded by these people? It was 2222 when I said they watch gay porn, so I'm assuming that's the truth. But isn't it crazy though how many of these you've been around, you guys? Like the fact that you've been surrounded by demons your whole life and you're still here. If that don't tell people there's some kind of favor over your life, I told you someone's trying to attack your heart. Didn't I tell you guys this? They have a voodoo doll and they're stabbing the heart with it. Okay, they're attacking all your fucking chakras here. They want you to be weak. They want you to not believe that you can do the shit you're saying you do. They want you to second guess yourself, okay? I feel like they're attacking, man, they're attacking a bunch of shit. What's this? Yeah. And because they keep doing this, it's like non-stop problems in their life. They don't care though. At some point, these people get so crazy. They're so fucking crazy that, and did you guys listen to that, The Laws of Stupidity? Did you guys listen to that when I posted that on my community board? This is actually a theory that makes sense. Stupid people are all around us, and like we feel bad because like our divine selves say we don't want to call people stupid. They're stupid fucking people on this planet, you guys. And stupid means it has nothing to do with the education they have, and this is why it's okay to say it. It has nothing to do with whether somebody can add or read. It has to do with the fact that stupid people want to destroy other people without gaining anything for themselves. They said you have the bandits who aren't even as bad because they destroy people, but they want to gain something from it. Stupid people destroy their own selves and don't gain anything trying to destroy somebody else. That's just stupid. Just think about that. I'll give you a minute. Just think about that, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, obstacles and challenges. Somebody's going through it, yo. They're going through it. Somebody could be 41 or turning 41, about to turn 41, this person, I don't know. Here comes Rocky again. Somebody underestimated your strength. I see you running up the steps of the art museum and shit. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could be having problems at work. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like somebody could have like lost a job or they lost a business or something like that. This is justice though. I feel like for whatever someone was doing at work, they could have been putting money aside, holding on to money. Eight of Pentacles at work in the justice system. I feel like somebody's business was being investigated, what they did for work. Yeah. Something happened with somebody's fraudulent business here. I feel like they were putting money aside or they were embezzling money or there was some kind of shady shit that was happening here where they weren't claiming certain things, like maybe taxes or something. Yeah, I feel like they did something too quick. Somebody's literally trying to attack your heart. Look how many times this has come out with the heart shit. Somebody here is brokenhearted, so they're projecting some kind of brokenhearted energy onto you. Somebody also, I feel like they said some shit too quick. Like they gossiped and said some nasty shit about you. Somebody here too quick. And I feel like somebody here feels like a fool because the shit that they said, I don't know if they drank or they were fucking high or they were just delusional when they said it, but people are like, are you kidding me? Like somebody's proven everything that somebody said about them wrong. Yeah, whatever this was in the past. So this person could have broken your heart or this person, or you broke this person's heart in the past, and now they want to come sabotage you. Truth. You can't even sabotage my nuts. How are you going to sabotage? Look, this could be an Aquarius here. This could be someone from your past or a past life here with the star card. Tell me about this star. Yeah. First of all, forget the Aquarius, the star card. Your guides and the universe, right? Your spirit guides and everything guided you away from this person. I don't even think you had an option. I feel like you were just guided even if you didn't realize it was happening at the time. Right? Like, oh, now I realize that everything that transpired, it was them guiding me away from this person. Okay, so we know that our guides guided us away from them, and now what? Page of Swords, because they're a liar. Because you knew that they were a liar. So you were like, look, you can just be a liar and a shit talker or whatever. But I can't have it in my life. And this person took this like personally. It's that rejection thing that we keep finding out about. Yeah, you found out that they lied about maybe being married or having a girlfriend or some shit like that. Somebody here lied about having bitches on the side, or you knew that this person was a liar and that they were a conniver and that they fuck with a lot of bitches. And you were like, I'm just not that person. You had your awakening. You know your worth. If you didn't know it before, then you knew it at some point. And this person was like, wait a minute, hold on a second. You're not low down and think low of yourself, and you don't want to prostitute for me like every other girl that winds up coming in my energy and my life, that they wind up losing everything and I deplete them and they look like they age 30 fucking years and they lose everything and I gain something. You're not going to let me do that to you? What's this say to you, buddy? Huh? Eye of Tiger. You can't compete with a friggin' Heyoka INFJ. Research what you're up against, you guys. For all the dingbats watching my channel, research Heyoka INFJ combined, okay? You can't fucking compete with that personality, period. Now, these people saw your nice side and they thought, oh, this one's weak. And then there's people here now that are like absolutely baffled by your responses, by your strength. Prove your love to me. Yeah, you're like, you gotta prove. You can't just come out and just doing this love bombing shit. This person tried to love bomb you or get you caught up in a third party situation, and you said, no, I don't do that shit. Look. Well, tell me this. Tell me about this. Mother. Let me find out if this is the light or dark attribute of the God card before we do this. You never know, all right? You know, we always try to be light up in this bitch, but higher vibrational beings only. Is this the light attribute of this card? Well, I already knew that. All right, so somebody was cruel, right? Despotism, cruelty, using power to control people. This is a mother, okay? So there's a mother now coming through. I guess maybe this is that karmic mother we were talking about yesterday. So who smothers and abandons their children, and they put God and Jesus in their ear and make them feel bad for leaving, or everything that they do bad is a sin, and repent. Can't stand those words. I'm sorry. Tell me about this. Tell me about this toxic mother who likes to play God here, or use God. Thank you. Look, there's a mommy who feels betrayed. Somebody put an ending completely with a relationship with a mother here. Yeah, this is justice for this mother. This mother feeling betrayed is justice for being smothering and not wanting her child or children to move on and playing God in their life. Somebody's fucking cruel here, or being seen as cruel. Tell me more about this mother, please. Damn, too many. Yeah, look, holding on, wanting to hold on to their children, only giving them the bare minimum so that they stay at home, because I don't want to be alone, because I can't keep a husband, and I don't like men. Yeah, look, this is a family member, somebody who wanted to hold on to somebody, hold on to their stability, keep them needy, okay? And keeping them in a house. Somebody doesn't like the fact that somebody here has stability in a relationship and the whole shebang on their own. This is justice for this mother. There's a mother here, and this came out yesterday, that feels betrayed because the puppet strings were cut. But it wasn't anything that you did, divine masculine, divine feminine. Whoever the mother this is, the child decided to do this. But of course, they're going to blame whoever the child left the mother for, right? It's never the fact that maybe you were too controlling, or you were smothering, or you were like a girlfriend or a wife to this son, probably. You don't want to admit that, right? Because, like, if you're dealing with a narcissistic mother, they don't ever admit. They're never wrong, especially the grandiose ones. I mean, fuck, I don't know what's worse. Those or the covert or the overt or the malignant. I mean, they're all toxic when it comes to your journey. You know that, right? 3131. They're all toxic. It's just different levels of toxicity, you guys, okay? And at some point, you need to, the ones who aren't trying to kill you and poison you and sacrifice you, the ones that just don't ever take accountability and like to gaslight you, you have to love them from afar. I'm not saying you have to cut them off for good, and a lot of them won't want to be around you anymore anyway. It's kind of like it works both ways, because now that they can't gaslight you and make you believe that they're great and you're the problem, and now all their problems get exposed once you walk away, they're not going to want to be around you anyway, because they're humiliated and their mask comes off. So it's almost like the energy does the work for you guys, okay? I'm going to get a demon card, and then I'm going to get out of here. But you know what? We'll be back on this, okay? Because ain't nobody going nowhere. Well, none of us are going anywhere, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Can I get a demon card, please, to top this off? Brooms. There we go with these witches again, okay? This mother could have actually been using spell work on this child. But I feel like you also need to purify your home. I feel like is that what this one is? Hold on a second. Like, yeah, because I feel like the brooms also says like cleaning. Like, maybe you just had to clean out these people from your life too. Yeah, focus on cleansing and purification. So in order for you to have your energy clear, you have to be out of the midst of these energy vampires, okay? Because they will vampirize off of your energy. One day in, the next day gone. Sometimes you turn your back to the wind. You had to turn your back on any narcissist in your life in order to go into the wilderness, which is isolation, and find out exactly who you are, what creative things that you like, how creative you are, how spiritually gifted you are. You're going to be shocked at first. For those of you who are just going through this, you're going to be shocked at all the lies and the gaslighting. But then you're going to be shocked in a good way when you find out just how amazing of a fucking blessing that you were to everybody's life that you came in contact with. I'm going to go. But I'm going to be back. Why? Because we're not going nowhere. Bye.